What's up, guys? It's Ron. To all you strong fathers and disciplined dads out there, just want to make this intro to my channel. Thanks for watching. I made this to just connect with all the dads out there, the regular dads, um, who go through things, who have it hard. I mean, hey, moms, we love the moms out there, but also I think sometimes the dads are kind of just overlooked. Hey, we deal with stuff, deal with emotions, stress, and sometimes that's just kind of taken for granted. I'm a regular dad. I'm not an athlete. I'm not military. I'm blessed in life with an amazing family, and I really just kind of let myself go physically and mentally over the last few years. I mean, I work full-time, I work nights, so I really want to appeal to the dads out there who kind of have that irregular schedule as well. I work nights, but it's a blessing because I take care of my little girl during the days. And anybody who knows toddler age, having a kid, that's a full-time job. Cooking, cleaning, I do as much as I can, and happily. But it ain't easy, and I love being with my daughter because one, we save on childcare, so expensive now with the way the economy is, but there's no substitute for a child being with their parents. So it gives us peace of mind in that sense, but I kind of stress myself thin, and I make excuses for not getting workouts in, not taking care of myself, putting on those extra pounds. And I really just want to, one, be held accountable and create a community for other dads out there going through the same thing. And I know they're out there. You got to find your way and connect and know that, hey, there's other dads out there going through it. And we can, man, we got it in us to do amazing things. So, Dad Discipline Project, discipline, I think, is the crux to everything. You got to be disciplined in everything you do. Right? Take care of your body, take care of your mind, take care of your sleep. You don't have to be perfect, but just be disciplined. And it's very much a snowball effect, right? Little choices here. Just that you start to build that consistency. Consistency was always my problem. I'd start a workout plan, a diet plan, a week, 2 weeks, and that's it. It's easy to slip. But you got to be consistent. You got to stay disciplined. So this channel, I've started 75 Hard. I finished day 7 yesterday. Today is day 8. I also challenge myself to do 100 burpees a day. Whether that's all at once, which I haven't built up to that yet, or, do a big bulk of them or all of them in one of my 45-minute workouts, or do them throughout the day, sets of 10, hey, before I have my cup of coffee, 10 burpees. Before I eat lunch, 10 burpees. Before I go on a walk with my daughter, 10 burpees. Little things like that. Real simple. However you want to track it in your notes app, your phone, on a whiteboard, chalkboard. I took a big Ziploc bag and a little Ziploc bag. Big Ziploc bag, I wrote burpee bag. I have some poker chips laying around the house. One poker chip equals 10 burpees. So I know I'm going to just transfer them from the big bag to the small, or vice versa. That's how I keep track. Really elementary, if you will. But, that's just, I know, okay, I've done 50 for the day. I just did a workout where, I'm tired today. I go back to work tonight. I'm tired from the weekend. And I said, okay, I got to do my burpees. So I did a set, but then I did every minute on the minute. I set a timer. I did 3 burpees for 30 minutes and then do some dynamic stretching in between. It's all about pacing. You got to pace yourself. 75 Hard. I've done rucks. I'm going to go on a bike ride now, walks, slowly build up to running, which, back in 2020, I was doing a marathon training program, and I was up to running 20 miles. I mean, I built up to that. Done a lot of Spartan races in the past. But I've you know, I couldn't even run a mile maybe recently, or maybe now today I could just run a mile. But you know, you lose it. You lose it as you get older. You know, as you get in your 30s, 40s. You know, being a dad. Oh, okay. I got the dad's stomach, or you know, the six pack. No, it's a keg. You know, we joke, and hey, man, you want to be there for your kids. You want to be there. Life is short. You don't want anything to happen to you because, you know, poor diet, lack of exercise, heart attack, stroke, you know, very prevalent. You don't want anything to happen to you and not be there for your kids, all because of choices that you could have made along the way. And hey, not perfect, far from it. We don't have to be perfect. We just got to stay disciplined, make smart choices along the way. You know, be a little bit better than you were yesterday. I know it sounds cliche. And just, you know, there's a lot of books, a lot of, you know, David Goggins and 75 Hard Program, and there's a lot of motivation out there. I mean, those guys are badass, and you know, we look up to them, but there's just a lot of regular dads, you know, who we struggle, and just a place to connect. And if I can inspire one dad to get off the couch and do something, and to be a better version of himself in the next few months and beyond, hey, then it was all worth it. It's just a little something for me to also stay true, you know, to go after it. So I just want to be consistent in that too. So, you know, thank you guys for watching. We'll go through the 75 Hard Program. What works for me, we'll take it. You know, 10 weeks left. Go through the burpees too if you want to start building up to it. You don't have to start with 100 a day, but it's doable. It's doable if you do it throughout the day, 10 sets. And you know, taking care of yourself, diet, water, reading that self-development book, taking a progress picture, which you won't see the results, you know, day to day or necessarily week to week, but after a few weeks you start to see those results, and then it motivates you to keep on going. So that's it. I just want to thank you guys. Welcome to the channel. Let's keep it going. You know, some great feedback, and if we can just connect and inspire other dads and be there, we can really, you know, strong dads, strong families, and that's it, man. So appreciate you watching, guys, and we'll see you on the next video. Starting the day with our water gallon. This is some of the burpees for the day. I did every minute on the minute, and then this is also I think the first set of 10. Second workout outdoor was just a walk, a little over 2 miles, basically a recovery walk. We're doing a little meal prep too, you know, getting it in between workouts. Comes household responsibilities, and then off to work later. We got some chicken breast seared and then thrown in the oven with some Italian seasoning and various other spices. Some baby broccoli here, and then some roasted potatoes with some Cajun seasoning and some salt, and just getting that going, man. Just trying to eat clean and healthy. Of course, we did our water, read our book, and no cheat meals, no alcohol. So that closes out day 8, guys. Thanks for watching.